much to discuss. This is what, Wednesday? Locally. A few weeks ago. Oh. These numbers came up, right? And a few weeks, no, probably 2 months before, I had said when this whole thing was starting, meaning the COVID, I had said that companies would do well to rethink the notion of eliminating their marketing budgets first, primarily because I felt as though in the event this was short-lived, which could not be guaranteed, that companies ran the risk of losing their market share to their more proactive competitors. Fine. Now, obviously, if you have business disappearing, all of that, there would be the challenge of sustaining it. But I've never ever thought that it should be automatic. Fine. So obviously, we would know from the public record about some of the lab's major clients, like the NCBs, Digicel, and whoever else they've mentioned publicly. So I've been watching TV and the newspaper, and I thought to myself, well, a lot of these companies were going through, well, they all were. So I'm going through this disturbing period and we need to communicate with our clients. Now, clients will perhaps not be reading newspapers much, perhaps because they wouldn't have been going to work. So unless you're like a subscriber like me, chances are you wouldn't be getting the paper at your front door. You have to go on the road and go buy it or read it in the office, whatever. With offices closed, that probably was not the foremost option. So it either became a thing of TV or social media. And I always thought that companies would want to communicate with their clients in this time. TV. So by virtue of that, I'm not surprised that their numbers came out as good as they did. My personal shareholding notwithstanding, just to make that very clear, that I was a top 10 shareholder at one time. I no longer am, but I do have shares, obviously. Maybe a little bit. So the point I wanted to make was challenge conventional thoughts. So I build on that now to say it may not just be in how marketing is perceived. I think this whole COVID period has been a grand reset, and here's why I say that. Because what you may find, and I'm not saying it's gonna happen, you could find that assets are perceived differently. A company with robust receivables could find themselves or could find that asset being classified as desirable for a lending institution, depending on who owes the money. One reason I don't believe you're going to see a real estate crash is because nobody